and come.
Hi, this is Fazal, and today in Ajeebo ki Baatein we are being joined with Miss Carla Riechman, and it is a totally honor to have her. She is a social activist who works on promoting the English language, and I am really fond about her communication skills. So I would love to learn about her secrets, how she has the technique to make anybody comfortable and have a great conversation with her or him. So the first question I would so the first thing I would really love to know is how should I begin a conversation?
How do you begin?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let me ask.
What's your technique?
Let me ask you. How do you usually begin a conversation when you're talking to someone? Let's say Mikhail came into
Mhm.
the room. What is the first thing you say to him?
So I am familiar with Mikhail, so it is really easy to
No,
jam in.
it's the same thing. Answer my
Oh,
question.
so
What do you say to Mikhail?
what you doing?
Right.
Yeah.
Would you say hi first? What you doing?
No, no, we're really informal. We don't we don't have any formalities.
That's how you should be in whenever you talk to someone. You don't
But
need to be very
yeah.
formal. You need to be yourself. And
So
yourself means if you say what you doing,
hmm,
what you do.
oh, so when we talk to someone new, it is really difficult for me especially. But I don't jam with them. I don't get to know their interests. Mikhail is my cousin, so I know all about him. So we easily just chat. So what should we do?
So let's say you're meeting me for the first time. What do
Hmm.
you want to tell? What do you want to know about me?
Hmm. Anything?
So beautifully, ask me a question. What
Oh,
do you want to know about me?
yeah. So any same interest that we would have, so we can start a conversation.
Okay. I like what Sarah Hyder just said. You can put it on.
Yeah, yeah.
I believe the best policy for communication is to understand before you are understood. So you're talking to me in English, right?
Yeah,
Do you feel comfortable speaking in English all the time?
somewhat.
Okay. How Tell me a little about how you feel when you're speaking in English.
Yeah. So it is really comfortable if the words I have in my mind, but sometimes I get jammed, so it's difficult. So that's why I prefer texting.
So does your uncle. Your
Hmm.
uncle and I talk about this the whole time, a lot.
Oh,
But more important is learning to speak. Does it scare you to speak in English?
no.
It doesn't? Okay. So if you were coming in, what was the first thing you said to me when I came into this room?
Yeah. So I started with the hi.
Right.
Yeah.
And then what did you say to me?
Some good things I heard about you.
Yeah, you talked about that. How, if I had said that to you, hi, Fazal, I've heard a lot of good things about you, and I have. How does that make you feel?
Hmm.
Does it make you feel good?
Yeah, it would.
Ah, so if you're feeling good, what do you want to say to me next?
Yeah. Something good about you.
Okay. So that's how you start a conversation.
Okay.
See, the important thing about a
Hmm.
conversation is that you feel comfortable. When you feel comfortable speaking, then you naturally can do a conversation.
Oh,
Does that make sense to you?
yeah, yeah. It makes. Um, the second thing I would really like to know is that I have seen you promoting English a lot. Uh, yeah, you working tirelessly and speaking to different people from different parts and who have a bit broken English. So, so why do you think that English should everybody should know English? What's the benefit of it? Why are you doing that?
Great question. Because I also tell people
Hmm.
all the time that they should never give up their native language. Your native language is Urdu,
Yeah.
correct? I want you to keep speaking Urdu.
Okay.
Someone in India's native language may be Hindu. In France, it's French. In Spain, it's Spanish. But the important thing about all these languages is that that's the language of their particular country.
Yeah.
We need one language. It could be Spanish in 10 years from now. Who knows? Where everyone in the world is speaking the same language. So if you want to do some business with someone in Spain,
Hmm.
you can speak to them because you're speaking the same language. It looks like of a lot of communication is going to be going on between throughout the whole world.
Hmm.
Not only America and Pakistan, it could be America and Canada, it could be America and China, it could be Urdu, Pakistan and Switzerland or
Hmm.
Sweden. But if people don't know one language in order to speak, they can't communicate.
Hmm.
So that's the big issue here. We want people to be able to communicate with each other. Can only happen if we're all speaking the same language. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So you want people to connect.
Right. And when people connect, they can ask questions. They
Yeah.
can get to know each other. Like, to be honest with you, I didn't know a Muslim before I met your uncle. And when I met your uncle, my whole understanding of Islam and Muslims totally changed. I kept on hearing you, oh, you guys are terrorists.
Yeah.
Not true, is it?
No, it's not.
Not at all. But because people are saying that, and that's all I knew, and no one from Pakistan had ever spoken to me before in English,
Hmm.
I learned that. So, this is why it's important to have one language that goes around the globe and everyone learns to speak it, everyone can speak to each other. And all that fear goes away.
So and that becomes positivity.
Right.
Yeah.
Because if I had understood,
Hmm.
more about Islam and Muslims before, it would have been a different thing,
Hmm.
completely different. By the way, I don't know why, but I can't even find this interview on your page, let alone anywhere else. And I'm sad because I wanted to share it out.
So yeah, it's on the page of Ajeebo ki Baatein. Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
what is it? Uh,
yeah.
how do you spell it? Because I want to find it. Aji.
Okay. AG.
Move,
Let
move
me.
this, move her talking, and I can get the name.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
keep go on.
Yeah. So
What
we
does
got.
that mean? What does Ajibo Kibatan mean?
Okay. It is an Urdu phrase. Ajeeb means unique, and Bate means to talk, to communicate. So yeah,
Wow, I
unique conversations.
I'm going to follow it.
Oh, that would be an honor.
I just followed it. Now I'm going to the page so I can share this out. Thank you so much.
Thank you for you being, and it has been really an adventure for me, and I got to learn several new things.
What did you learn?
So the first thing I got to learn that you don't have to be shy or get stressed talking to new people, which I usually do. Yeah. Um,
How are you feeling right now?
Now I'm feeling really comfortable.
What else would you
I'm
like?
enjoying.
Okay, what else would you like to ask me?
Hmm.
I'm willing to give you a whole half hour. I was planning on that.
Oh.
So you can keep asking me questions if you want.
Hmm.
You don't have to. I'm just giving you that option.
Yeah. So I would love to have you again and ask you several questions and learn from you. Uh, thank you for giving your time, and hopefully, really soon we would be having you again.
Well, can I have you on my show and
Why not? Why not? Yeah. So
when, when can
yeah,
I interview you?
whenever you want. So I just as we are ending, I would love if you can share your journey or how can people connect with you and learn English with you.
Okay, I have had some Facebook issues recently.
Hmm.
So it's been hard for people to find me. All of this is going to be resolved when I get off the phone, get off this call.
Hmm.
But for now, they can follow me on my profile page, which is Carla Riechman, or they
Hmm.
can find me also, although it's been a long time, they can find me on the Speak English Foundation page.
Okay.
And I will be using both pages.
So yeah, it is a really great opportunity for everyone, including me, and by which we can improve our English language. And hopefully, I would really be willing to join you, and would be promoting others to do the same. So thank you for your time, and that's for today. Thank you everyone for watching and for commenting. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Yeah.
Well,
If you want to end it with some note.
I always wave goodbye. Bye.
That's the best method. That's the best method.